Hello, hi guys.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening. How are you? Quang Anh, are you there? Quang Anh or Ha Phuong, you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. Please show yourself. We start at 30, yeah? Phuong, you there? Hello,
I'm here.
Phuong. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Great. Yeah, guys, let's start with our idioms. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's start with tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. I want you to show me what you remember. You have at least one tongue twister memorized. Yeah, Quang Anh. Can you tell us your memorized tongue twister? Very important to know.
I need to say a random tongue twister or not, or something.
Not random. Something you remember. Yeah. Everyone, let's prepare your.
I think I need to search one. I don't remember.
Yeah, we need to memorize at least one, ideally three. Azul, do you have any memorized? Right. Azul, you there? All right. Quang Minh, your tongue twist?
Sorry, teacher, but can I go to get the charger? Because
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Naman, your tongue twister?
Wait. Seashells by the seashore.
Again?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay. Zoom, could you repeat that? What did he say?
She sells. She's seashore. I don't know.
Sorry, one more time.
She sells. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that one. Yeah, good job. Can you give us your own, Zoom?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Let's say Tung. Can you repeat that?
Sorry, I totally not hear it.
Well, you can ask it again. You can ask Zoom to repeat it.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, Phuong then.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Zoom, what do you think?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think.
Any issues?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, it's obviously too slow, right? Let's do it again, Phuong.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All right, Zoom, your turn. Can you say it again, like the model version?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Phuong.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All right, good. Your turn, Phuong. Your own. What do you remember?
Please pack Billy's backpack properly.
One more time.
Please pack Billy's backpack properly.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Bag, not backpack, but backpack.
Backpack.
Full tongue twister together, please.
Please pack Billy's backpack properly.
Okay, guys, can we write what you heard in the chat, everyone? Like, write that tongue twister in the chat, what you heard from Phuong. Everybody, please. Let's not waste time. I have a lot prepared today, so I don't want to waste time. Zoom was first. Everyone, Quang Minh, Quang Anh, Nam An, Lê Tung. Let's go on. Let's move on. Why so slow? You're young guys. Don't you know how to use technology, computers? Hurry up, Naman. What's going on? Quang Anh, Quang Minh? Quang Minh, so slow. Lê Tung, what's going on?
I can't.
Well, ask her to repeat then. Quang Minh, let's be responsible adults. Let's not be like babies, right? Like, oh, I didn't hear anything. I don't know what to do. Just ask her to repeat, okay? Quang Minh, let's go. Ask her to repeat if you couldn't hear. That's how, Quang Minh, I need to teach you to ask questions, like to be bold, right? Because during the test, in the IELTS test, you need to ask the examiner about some words you don't understand, yeah? You need to ask about things you don't understand, and that takes courage. So, Quang Minh? Anyone else missing here? Okay, Phuong, what do you think? Who's got it closest?
I think Zoom got it closest.
And can you say it again? Your tongue twister? Everyone else, let's listen.
Please pack Billy's black backpack properly.
Yeah, and backpack, not backpack. And Billy's, we need an S, possessive S. Yeah, Zoom. Phuong, you need to say backpack properly together.
Please pack Billy's backpack. Please pack Billy's black backpack properly.
That is too slow. We don't speak like that. Please pack Billy's black backpack properly. Please pack Billy's black backpack properly. Together. Let's go.
Please pack Billy's black backpack properly.
Yeah, you say black backpack properly. That is too slow. Black backpack properly. All right. Next, Lê Tung, your own tongue twister. Don't read it. Something you memorize. Yeah, something you remember. Your tongue twister, please. Hurry up. Zoom, you've joined with a phone as well, right? Or something.
Lisa never with the weather. Lisa later never with the weather better.
Everyone, let's write it in the chat. Get long. Thank you for being a little bit late. Let's try to be on time next time. Let's write it in the chat. Everything.
Can you repeat that, please?
Thank you, Zoom.
Lisa never weather better.
Everyone in the chat. Long, do you know how to ask questions? Like, you can ask, Mr. Lê Tung, could you please be so kind as to repeat your tongue twister one more time? Get Long, you can ask that.
I was so confused when I heard you say that. Can you please say that again?
Lisa later never weather better.
Long, no question marks. You have to repeat. Just ask it again.
Please repeat the tongue twister.
Can you repeat it clearly? More clear.
And slowly.
Lisa never weather better.
In the chat, everyone, please. You can retype it. If you got new information after the repetition, you can type it again with new information. And I want to see from everyone. Let's go. You can ask to repeat again if you want. Chang Wen, what time do we begin?
I've just got home.
No, can you just tell me what time do we begin?
At 6:30.
Yeah, Is it okay for you to join at 6:30, or is it always that you will be late?
I'm not sure about that.
So if the class time for you is somehow inappropriate, if it doesn't suit your schedule, you should let me know in the group chat, right? So we can organize a better time for everyone. But okay, if you're gonna be late, you just need to let me know. Yeah. So Viet Long, Nguyen, what's your first name? Is it Cho? I keep forgetting. Chow, right? So Chow, Viet Long, let us know. Say, I'll be late 10 minutes today. Yeah, ideally, say it on Thursday, right? So I know ahead of time that you have it planned and that you're not just like disrespectfully late. Chow, yeah? It's a bit disrespectful to join a lesson 10 minutes late and like not warn anyone, right? Just show up late. That's not good. We don't do that. All right, let's see. Latung, what do you think? Who is the closest in the chat?
I think Zoom is the closest.
Zoom, let's see, what did Zoom write? Zoom wrote, you mean Lawrence? Yeah, that one? Lawrence Noah?
Yeah.
No, I mean, Letung, you mean Lawrence? No, that is Zoom, yeah? So neither weather, never weather better. All right, can you, Tung, can you write your tongue twister in the chat, please? Because I also don't fully understand what you said. I think it started with lizard, right? Nobody said lizard at the start? But I might be wrong. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather better. Letung, again.
Lesser.
Okay, let's do it slowly. Lesser.
Lesser leather, never weather.
Wait. Let's do this one by one. Lesser.
Lesser.
Leather.
Leather.
Lesser.
Lesser.
Never weathered.
Lesser.
Never weathered.
Never weathered.
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 Wetter.
Wetter.
Weather.
Weather.
Not weather. Weather.
Weather.
Better.
Better.
This is a perfect tongue twister because I think it's going to be hard for everyone. Long, can you say this again? This tongue twister?
Lesser leather, never weather, wetter, weather better.
You didn't say weathered with the ending. Yeah, try it again.
Lesser leather, never weather, wetter, weather better.
Wetter, wetter weather, wetter. Yeah, or wetter. And weathered. Where's that? One more time.
Lesser leather, never weather, wetter, weather better.
Okay, so that was a bit of a stumble, but you did say everything correctly. Well done. Who else would like to try? Chow, show us how it's done. Chow has good pronunciation, yeah? Let's see if Chow can show everyone how to do this tongue twister really well.
Can you send the tongue twister in the chat?
It is in the chat already, but I'm going to copy it one more time. Do you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather better.
Guys, what do you think? It was pretty good. Nicely done. Guang Ming, show us how it's done too.
Lesser leather, never weather better.
Well, something like that, yeah. Guang Anh?
Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter. Sorry. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather better.
All right, well done. Your own, please, Guang Anh. Everyone, let's listen. Try not to read if possible. Try not to read. Everyone, let's listen. So, Chow, Fuong, you need to write the tongue twister you hear now in the chat. Yes, everyone, all of you, let's go.
Please wait. I need to search one.
Is that the tongue twister? Please wait. I need to search one.
No.
Okay. That's what you're asking. Okay. Then anyone else? Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Nam An, yours, please. We've done this already. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Have we?
I said. Yeah, I said in the beginning.
So, well, Guang Anh, still waiting for you then? Or Quang Ming, do you have one? Please.
Yeah, I do have one.
Let's go, guys. Let's listen. Everyone, ciao. Everyone, yeah.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Please don't read. Please don't read. One more time.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Right?
All right, guys, in the chat, please. Everyone. Let Dung, Get Long, everyone in the chat. Quang Anh, in the chat. Zung, who's first?
Could you repeat that one more time?
Can you
Could you repeat your tongue twister? No?
Zung, did you ask him to turn off his camera?
I don't think so.
Feels like that's what you asked. Okay, let's see. All right, Quang Ming, Zung has asked you to repeat the tongue twister. Can you say it again, please?
Oh, okay. How can a clam cram in a clean green can?
Guys, in the chat, please. Everybody. I see one from Naman, Fuong, Cho, Zung, Letung, Get Long. Where's yours, Naman? Ah, Naman, yeah, okay. Quang Anh then. All right, Quang Anh, I see. Get Long, I see. Anyone missed it? Everyone got it, yeah? Let me see. So, Quang Minh, who's closest?
I think it's Quang Anh.
Quang Anh is closest.
His only problem is about the calm. It's clamp. Maybe.
Can you write it? Can you write it yourself in the chat, please, Quang Minh? In a clean BMW car. That's a good one, Lone. I like that. Tung only got half of that, right?
Despite from the person who say BMW in the correct way, some say it's beam.
Oh, I see. Interesting. But you actually wrote it wrong as well. You wrote BWM. Yeah, BMW should be different. Okay, so how can a clamp? Quang Ming, let's say this. Clamp.
How can a clamp?
Clamp, cram. Yeah, clamp, cram, clamp, cram, clamp, cram. Let's go.
Clamp, cram. Clamp, cram.
Just don't hurry there. You can't hurry there. Yeah, how can a clamp cram in a clean cream can? The rest is easy, right? So who got it? We have let's see. Letung got half of it. How can a clamp cram clean? Okay. Zung was how can a clamp? Oh, Zung got it, didn't he? Didn't she? Clamp cram and you missed a clean though, yeah, Zung. And how can a clamp cram and Chow got it partially, but not clamp, yeah. Fuong got it clam. Okay, interesting. Who else do we have here? Long, your tongue twister, please. Choose another one. Don't read it. We need to memorize. Hurry up. Please do not read the tongue twister. We're still waiting for Quang Anh. Maybe you're ready, Quang Anh?
Yes, I got one.
Wait. So everyone, then all right, Viet Long, scratch that. Let's write in the chat. Yeah, Tung, Zuong, Chow, everyone. Let's go.
Me? Can you can a can as a can a can a can?
In the chat. Come on. Everyone. And if you can't, you have to ask Mr. Quang Anh to repeat, please.
Can you repeat it again?
Can you can a can as a can a can a can?
I think it's pretty clear. Not too bad. And guys, if you can't hear it, you should upgrade your audio equipment. Specifically, headphones, earphones. I only see only Quang Anh is using headphones today, right? So that's good. Well done, Quang Anh. Well prepared. And I really like your room. I like the design of your room. Beautiful. So we have who else submit? Who else has not submitted? We have Quang Ming. We have Zoom. We have Chou. And we have Ha Fuong. Yet Long. And Le Tung. Okay. So most of you got it, yeah? Which response do you like the most, Quang Anh? Whose response?
I think the closest is Tung and Dương.
Okay, very good. Can you write your version in the chat?
It seems like Tung and Dương. They're already correct.
Not same like, you could say same as what
Yeah, same as.
what Le Tung wrote already. Okay, very good. We have a few more people left, I think, or just a couple. Cho, your tongue twister, please. We need to memorize one at least. No reading. Remember one and say it. Tell me when you're ready, Cho. You ready? Well, okay. If you have to read, you can read it, but next time, please prepare at least one by heart. Yeah. Oh, Viet Long just invented one? Well, okay, Viet Long, let's go. Everyone, let's listen. Wait.
This is pretty easy. Like I just want to make a tongue twister with something big and black, you know.
Well, can you read it?
Big black bear bake a big black bread.
Come on, that's a grammatical mistake. Bakes or baked.
But it's big and black.
What do you mean? I'm talking about bake. It's a grammatical mistake. Bear bake. He bake. She bake. It bake. No, bakes or baked.
Oh, okay, fine.
Grammatical mistake. But okay, Viet Long, your tongue twister. Let's go another one by heart, please. Hurry up. We are spending like 30 minutes on tongue twisters. It was supposed to be shorter than that. Viet Long. Well, okay, you can read it if you have to.
I'm looking for one. Close cook cupcakes quickly.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Everyone in the chat, please. You can ask him to repeat. You just need to say it.
Can you repeat it again?
Close cook cupcakes quickly.
Kanvi, what time does the lesson begin? Can you tell me, please?
6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. Please be on time. If you cannot be on time, you need to warn us in the chat. In the group chat, send a message, ideally on Thursday. Just say something like, I'll be late. I'll be there. I'll be 25 minutes late. Or you can warn it on Friday, but that's a bit late already. Yeah. Or at least at 6:30, you can say that in the chat too. I'll be late. A quick message. Not gonna hurt anyone, but it's a bit disrespectful to come to the class late without a warning. Yeah. Even if it's an accident or some sort of an incident or an emergency, I understand it happens, but you can still let us know, right? There's almost no emergency in which you cannot send a quick message, is there? There's almost always you can send a quick message in the chat, letting us know. Please do that. I'm still happy to see you, though, everyone here. I'm happy to see all of you here. Even if you're late, I'm still happy to see you. Thank you for coming. So let's see, Long, who's closest? Why don't we have only 3 people? Everyone needs to write. What 4 people? So, John, what's yours? Quang Anh? Yeah? Yours, please. Letung. Ah, you have it, yeah. Tuong, okay. Waiting for Chao, waiting for Quang Anh. You can ask him to repeat, no problem. But you need to say so.
Can you repeat your tongue twisters?
Toast, cook, cupcakes, quickly.
Can we, in the chat, type what you hear? Kwang Ming has changed his adverb. Hmm? Okay, who's missing here? I think Quang Anh is still missing. Anyone else missing? Zoom, coops, cupcake, coops. What is coops? Never heard of that before.
That's the chef, but instead of chef, they say cook.
Well, can you write your tongue twister in the chat now? Get long. And who's closest, by the way? Can you name the person first?
Fine, got it.
Oh, okay. Cook cupcakes quickly. So, Zoom was wrong. Who else? Kanvi was wrong because it's cooks, not cook. Changwen, coke, wrong. Tuong wrong. Quang Ming was correct, right? Cokes. No, Quang Ming was wrong. Tuong got coast. Tuong, what is that? Coast? Cooks, yeah? Cupcakes. Endings. Cupcakes. S, endings. All right. Anyone else would like to try? Who else? Chao, your turn. You ready? Try not to read if possible. Look at the camera so everyone knows you're not reading.
Well, I'm using 2 devices right now, and the one I use to speak is my phone. I cannot speak on.
No, you look at the camera and you can speak. It will catch your voice. Don't worry. The camera is on your laptop. So you look at the laptop and you can speak without reading. Yeah? Look at the camera. Or do you need to read?
Yes, I do need to read.
Well, okay. Next time, please prepare 1 or 2 by heart. Okay? Let's go, guys. Listen and write. Let's go. Yeah.
Dog choose shoes. Whose shoes does he choose?
Let's see who gets it wrong.
Can y'all repeat that? Oh, can you repeat that?
If a dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
In the chat, guys. If you can't hear it, you have to ask her to repeat with your words, with your voice. Right, Chao, you need to check who's closest so far. Who do you think got it right?
I think most got it right.
Well, who's the best?
I think it's Quang Anh since he got it fastest.
Let me see, Quang Anh. Completely correct?
Yes.
Well done, Quang Anh. Perfect. And if the dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose? Well, yeah, some of you might have copied it from the document, but some of you might have gotten it yourself. So well done, either way. Good job. All right. Everyone has had a chance, right? Can be. Do you have any tongue twisters saved up?
I do have some.
You do? Okay, very good. Let's go. Try to say them by heart. No reading. Look at the camera.
Okay, so there's the most basic tongue twister.
Basic, not basic. Basic.
Yeah, basic. Mm, she sells she. Wait, can I repeat it? She sells seashells by the seashore.
But you're not supposed to read it. It's supposed to be like
Yeah,
from memory. From memory, yeah.
Yes, I'm not reading.
Okay, let's go. Well, guys in the chat, try to listen, not copy from the document. Mhm. All right, we are going to have a little test. I want you to answer with, the usual writing in a Google Doc. I've prepared a part 3 question for you guys. I want you to type your answers in the chat, okay? I mean, sorry, not in the chat, in the document, right? You will get a link. And as usual, you write your name and you type the answer, okay? What do we have in the chat? Yeah, most of you got it right, yeah? Did you say shore or seashore? I don't remember. Okay. Well done, yeah, guys. Let's go here. We have a document, and again, all I want you to do is to start writing the answer as soon as possible. It's a little test for you. You need to write in this document. Do not copy it anywhere else, please.
Can you send the link to the Zello group?
Yes, of course. I can also pin it, but okay. Anyone having problems? Anyone needs help? I need to see kind V typing. Write your name, please. Kind V. Yeah. Try to think of connectives. How can you begin? How can you connect your sentences? You can use the idiom "get away from it all." That's an idiom. You can use topical vocabulary, tranquility, space. Try to use an idiom. Any. I don't see Letung. Where are you? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. You can come back and add more connectives, more idioms. Try to make simple sentences complex. Combine smaller sentences into longer ones. I can give you a few more idioms here. Rat race. I'm sure you've heard of that. Escape the rat race, or just the same as leave the grind. Grind is another idiom you can use. Leave the grind. Grinding means doing the same thing for a long time, boring things just to get some, just to be better than others a bit. Escape the rat race, same thing, boring things, something meaningless, seemingly meaningless, or dull for a long time, yeah? Hustle and bustle, you know that. So we call it the hustle and bustle, which is like the rush of city life. Try to use these. You can come back and modify your answer. Another one is burning the candle on both ends. What does that mean? Well, like overworked, yeah? When you're overworked. Or live the life in the slow lane, yeah? Slow down the pace of life. Back to nature or back to basics. That's an obvious one. Returning to like outdoor living. Yeah. What else can we say? Well, breath of fresh air. You know that, peace and quiet. These are good enough. So now try to come back to your answer and fit in a few idioms, Viet Long. Yeah? Can you fit in the idioms into your
Right.
answer? Yeah? Can we? Do you think you can add idioms to your answer? The ones that I've shown you. You can add your own as well.
Yes, I.
You can, yeah. Let's try to use a couple, like maybe 1, 2, 3. Zung, if you want more challenge, think of your own idiom that comes to mind and try to use it there. You don't have to use mine unless you want to learn them. Quang Anh, can you use the idioms too?
Yes, I used one.
Yeah, you could try more. Letung, what do you think? Can you use the idioms in your answer? Can you put in some idioms there?
I don't really know, but I will try because.
But I'm showing you the idioms. Do you see at the top of the document? I'm sharing with you some idioms. Can you use one of them or a couple of them? Like 2, 3 idioms. Can you use them in your answer?
I think I will try to use at least one.
Well, let's go. Let's do that, yeah? Quang Ming, what do you think? What do you think about idioms?
I mean,
Can you use some?
I mean, I can, but I have used one, but I kind of feel
You can
like
add more, yeah? You add more, maybe?
using
What do you feel?
so many idioms can sometimes.
Yes, it can ruin the answer if you don't do it well. Yes, but you can try. That's why we're doing it now, right? We're trying. Chao Nguyen, can you use the idioms too? Or some of your own, maybe? Chao? You there? Nguyen Chao?
Yes,
Can you use the idioms?
I've already used the hustle and bustle.
You can try to do more. Use more. You can use your own or borrow from the ones I've shown you. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. There's some sort of echo when you speak, Chao, by the way. There's an echo. So again, as I've said before, try to use the audio and the microphone on the same device. Otherwise, you get an echo. Kuang, what do you think about idioms and using them?
I'm trying to put more idioms in my writing, but I
Okay,
one.
let's try 2. Let's try more. Naman, what do you think? Can you?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Great, guys. Let's do this. 2 idioms. If you're done, please check the answers of others. Offer suggestions. For example, I see a suggestion here to replace healths with health by Naman. That's pretty good. Yeah, decent corrections by Naman, not bad. Letung, when you write, please don't forget spaces after commas, after full stops, spaces, yeah? And write full words, yeah, so people can read easier. All right, who'd like to try? Zung, I like your answer already. You want to try?
Like, read it?
Well, you can if you want, but we're practicing speaking here. So I would, if I were you, I wouldn't look at that. I would just try to speak.
It's like a bit long.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to recreate it while speaking. You can just say whatever comes to mind. Yeah. Let's try. So the question is, why do some people move from the city to the countryside?
Well, mostly people choose to move away from big cities and move and live in out the outskirts in order to take a break from the rat race. Like nowadays, the city's residents' lives are honestly really overwhelming. They have to manage to make ends meet and uh, and also have to juggle between projects and other activities and like working under such huge pressure would like affect their mental and physical health aside besides moving to rural areas does not make uh, does not provide them with a more peaceful and less hectic lifestyles lifestyle but can but it can also prevent their health from getting worse and moreover I think in the countryside some potential careers like farming or like some traditional like there are some traditional village that are quite popular so and like those such careers might be more suitable for some people than like other office work so moving to the countryside would benefit them as they can pursue their preferred careers.
A few things there. Overall, that's a good answer. When you say some, after some, do we need a plural or singular?
Cool.
Yeah, so village, you said some village, some villages.
Yeah.
Right? Career, how do we read that word? Careers.
Careers.
Careers, right? Am I right in saying that you mispronounced it?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. I forgot.
Well, yeah, just make sure that you say it correctly. Another thing, Zung, and everyone, guys, by the way, when we repeat the question back, that doesn't sound very natural, right? That doesn't sound natural when you repeat the question words back, even if you paraphrase them. I remember you tried to say outskirts, right, Zung?
Yeah.
So that is like a paraphrase of the question, but you still kind of repeat the question back. Yeah, you still repeat the question, and that is like less natural. That is a little bit less natural when we say it. The native speakers, they would do their best to simply jump into the answer without touching the words. Even if you paraphrase them, it's a little bit less natural. So they would say something like, just directly, right? The answer. What is the answer, right? So they do that because this and that, right? Or it is happening these days because of this and that. They simplify. They refer to it as it or that, and they don't repeat. Yeah. And something about outskirts that didn't sound right to me. So you need to think about how to say that better. I also dislike this part. You have double plural possessive. That is difficult to understand and it's very rarely done in English. So like cities, residences, lives are like it's a little bit off. Just say life for city residents, right? So how busy and overwhelming life is for city residents. That's much simpler. You understand? Yeah. So those things I'd like you to check and fix. Overall, that's a good answer. Now, I'd like everyone, guys, take a look here. Let me see. So a little bit of a revision, right? So we're doing revision. What does that mean? Everyone checks everyone else's writing, yeah, and adds improvements and corrections. Okay. So I need everyone, not just Nam-an, to do this. Yeah. So for example, Kwang-Ming, you pick someone's work. Think of not just corrections, right? Not just mistakes. Zoom, right? For example, mistakes is, yes, it's fun. It's interesting to fix mistakes, but it's harder to offer corrections. I mean, improvements to something that is not a mistake. Yeah. So for example, Zoom, when you were speaking, you said like instead of like deteriorating, that's a good word. Yeah, you said something like making worse. So deteriorating, that's a better alternative. That's actually good to say. That's a good word to say. Yeah. So that's an improvement over just making something worse, obviously. So everyone, let's go. Let's take a look. I want to see corrections from everyone. For example, like Kan Vi or Chao, you can pick Fuong's answer and try to fix it, or find things that could be done better. Naman, you can work with Kwang Ming's answer, for example. Kwang Ang, you can work with Chao's answer. Yeah? Okay, Lep Tung, I need you to also do this. Someone needs to check Fuong's answer. Get Long's answer needs some corrections. Chao, which answer are you checking? Chao?
I'm
I can't hear you. What?
rereading my own answer.
Can you work on someone else's answer now?
Yes.
Yeah, Kwang Ang, which answer are you looking at?
I'm looking for show answer.
Not for, at.
Yeah, as show answer.
Okay, Kwang Ming, what are you working at? On, I mean, what are you working on?
I'm working at half an answer.
You're working on Ha Fuong's answer. Okay, Fuong, what about you?
I'm working at Kwang Ming answer.
I'm working on Kwang Ming's.
I'm working on Kwang Ming's answer.
Very good. Let's see, Get Long. Whose answer are you checking?
I'm checking Hafung.
Ha Fuong's answer. Okay. Naman, you're working on everything, right? That's good. Kan Vi,
Yeah. Yes.
which answer are you looking at?
I'm looking at Lê Tùng answer.
Good. Well done. All right. Let's check everyone's answers. Guys, try to find ways to fit in idioms, like more idioms in each answer. Like try to find places where we could replace some basic words with an idiom. One of the, like, For example, back to nature, back to basics, live the life in the slow lane, right? But I'd like to, Namana, I'd like you to take a look. You're saying what here? What are you trying to say?
Not wait. Unlike many, yeah. Remove the what?
Unlike many,
Yeah.
continue.
Unlike many of us think.
But-
wait.
Doesn't make sense, right? So
Yeah.
so please revise that. Well, all right, Vedlon, can you answer yours? Use your ideas in your own answer. Try not to read. Is it possible for you? No reading.
It's okay.
The question is, why do some people move from the city to the countryside?
Some citizens choose to immigrate to the countryside because it offers a much more peaceful and relaxed lifestyle. In the countryside, there's less traffic, noise, and at that place, people can enjoy a breath of fresh air every single day. For example, many families move to rural areas so that their child can grow up in a cleaner and safer environments than the city. The slow pace, the slower pace that the countryside offer helps in reduce stress, which is something the city life often increases.
That's not bad. I didn't like the word immigrate there. Immigration is used with countries, not with like cities / countrysides. You know what I mean?
Can you explain it further?
So again, immigration doesn't work when it's the same country, but just city versus countryside. Doesn't work.
Okay.
So it has to be country. So move, they just move, resettle. You can say resettle. Another thing, Vietlong, you said it offer, something with like present simple verb, subject, agreement. Yeah, so we need it offers, it helps, it offers, yeah, reduces. Slower pace of life reduces or helps or offers. That z ending you're missing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Another thing you said helps in reduce stress.
I think it should be reducing.
Good. Yes, helps in reducing stress or helps to reduce. That way is fine. Well done. That's a good answer. And you didn't read too. Good job. All right. And you do have a breath of fresh air there. Yeah, that was an idiom. Well done. And instead of this slower pace of life, you can say like life in the slower lane. That's an idiom. Zoom, you have here, you have a correction. Are you sure this fits? Zoom, can you hear me? Zoom, are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you look at this? Are you sure this is a good choice?
I don't know. Wait,
So you have you changed
Okay.
residence to residences. What is a residence? Can you tell me? Residence. That is like, well, that's not a person. Zoom, do you have problems with connection?
Probably it's really lacking.
Yeah, a bit laggy. Well, okay. Think about it again. I don't like that correction. Residences, don't choose. Residence is something else. We can take a look together, actually. Cambridge. It's a bit slow to load, but let's see. So resident, that's a person, like citizen. And residence, that is like fact of residing. So residence doesn't mean a person, cannot mean a person. In Cambridge, as you can see, residence means a home, and it's like C2 level, pretty much the highest level of saying home. Guys, well, Zoom has left. Everyone else then, yeah? A home is residence. Residence. So a home cannot choose. It's not a thing. I don't like house here, by the way, Naman. I have house.
Yes.
Because countryside cannot be a house. Come on.
Oh,
Countryside is like
you
obviously
hope.
not. Okay. Well, all right, guys, we've been going for about an hour now. Let's take a short break for about 5 minutes or so, 4 to 5 minutes, okay? And we'll come back and we'll see what we'll do there, okay? So 5-minute break. See you a little later. Right, guys, let's continue. I've actually given a longer break than planned. Just got some business to handle. Now, let's continue, everyone. So, yeah, let's split into rooms to have some speaking practice. I'd like you to, you can pick a partner if you want and send me in the chat what you want. If not, I'll pick it for you then. Check your answers, please. Take a look at what has been written for now. Let's not waste time. Take a look at the corrections. Offer counter corrections. Make sure it's all good. I want to see some work. You can set it in the chat right now. Some of the things you think don't work. So I see that you're participating. Bit long, you're not there? Take a look at all of the corrections that were made to your answer. Yeah. So we have, let's see, the first room already here. So I've heard already from 2 people. I've heard from Zuong, and I've heard from Viet Long, yeah? So, Zuong, you there? Noah? Zuong? Are you there? Well, okay, let's see. Nam-an, then your answer. Can you tell me why do people move to the countryside? Without reading. No reading, please. Don't look.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Now, in my perspective, residents tend to choose the countryside as their new home because of 2 reasons. Firstly, people move to rural area due to their because they want to live a new peaceful life with their family, and after moving from a city, and they have to spend a lot of time with their family as well, and it is something that people tend to slow their pace of life after staying in the city and trying to bring home the bacon. The second reason is because of the income. Living in a city with a low income is it's not reasonable, and instead people could move to a countryside to live with their family more comfy, yeah, more comfy, and not breaking the bank. Yeah, that's my answer.
Well, there are a few issues I've noticed, mostly good. Yeah, decent. Some of the idioms are a bit forced, so that's unfortunate. But you're trying. You're trying to learn them, trying to use them. That's okay. In the real test, I would recommend to use idioms, but a little bit less than that. So only where it's absolutely, absolutely necessary, or when it's like when it fits really well. Like breaking the bank, for example, it's good, but you need a new sentence for that. Not like live more comfy and not breaking the bank. Doesn't connect like that. Comfy also, and we don't say live more comfy. Not great. Yeah, Zuong, okay, no problem. Zuong, of course, if you have problems, you can leave. I understand. Hope you get well soon. And don't forget the homework next time, right? Thank you for coming. See you, Zuong. Okay, so Naman, we have, yeah, something people tend to, people tend to slow their pace of life. It didn't fit into the whole sentence also, what you said. So we usually would say something like, when moving to a countryside, people tend to slow down their pace of life, something like that. Okay, well done. So then get long and Naman, you go to the room. Yeah? Here's-
I need Naman for like two times in a row.
I got it, yeah. So let's pick someone else. Great. So Guangan, can you read your answer, please?
Can you say again? I cannot hear clearly.
Well, okay, let's do it like this. So you've answered this question, right? Why do people move to the countryside? Yeah? Have you answered that?
Oh, yes.
So now,
I think
can you
there's-
now can you answer it without reading actually?
I will try.
Yeah, and Chao, I cannot see you. Where's your camera on? Please turn it on. That's not fair to everyone else.
So I think there are several reasons for this. First of all, maybe in their city, they need to burn their candle on both ends to pay for the life because it's too expensive. And many people have to overwork to do this. That's why they want to move to the countryside to reduce the pressure from finance. And in addition, in a city, they have to cope with the hustle and bustle, and it makes them stressful. That's why they want to move to a peaceful place where they can feel the true meaning of life and uh, live their life in the slow lane. Yeah, that's all.
That's a good answer. I like that. I like the suggestion here. High expenses. Who wrote that? So from pressure from finance does make sense, Wang Ai, but don't say that. Pressure from finance. No. So try, yeah, high expenses, that's better. And it makes them stressful. No, it makes them stressed. Stressful is the thing that makes you stressed. If it doesn't make them stressful, that's wrong completely. Makes them stressed. Got it?
Yes.
All right, that's a good answer. Well done. I like the idioms. Now, can you join? Actually, yeah. Well, can you join Naman in the link there? Yeah, in the chat.
Can you send it again?
Yeah. So here's, let's see. Here's the link.
Okay.
So what do? You join and we just do mock tests. Let's do part 3. Yeah, let's do discussions in part 3 only. You can tell Naman.
Yeah.
What do? We usually ask you ask your partner, then you write down their mistakes in the chat, then you discuss that, and then you switch roles. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go there and let's begin. Next person, Kanvi, are you there? Why did you disappear?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, great. So let's take a look at your answer here. Where is it? Okay, the biggest reason is that they find it hard to survive. Yeah. Well, can is also fine. You can say can, yeah. I don't know if my opinion is somewhat controversial, but that's exactly. This is mostly good, right? So let's answer without reading now. Yeah, don't look at the answer. Ignore it. Yeah. We'll we're talking about why do people move to the countryside? Yeah, let's go.
In my opinion, I think the main reason why people choose to live in the country, I think they find it hard to survive in the big city. Like I read a lot of newspaper and I know that a lot of people leave the countryside, move to a city with a dream of like change their life and bring home the bacon. But most people don't know that how hard it is to get a job and receive fair salaries in big cities. And yeah, that's when people kind of got like they fell from top 9 straight to hell, and eventually
Wait, could you repeat that? What did you say? Fell what?
fell from cloud 9 straight to hell.
All right, make a full sentence with that again one more time, please.
Okay, that's when most people kind of got like falling from cloud 9 straight to hell.
Godlike falling? Godlike falling? One
Yeah.
more time from the start, please.
From the start of the sentence or the whole
Sentence, yeah. I'm talking about that sentence only.
Okay, that's when most people kind of like falling from cloud 9 straight to hell.
That's when people like falling? Like? They enjoy falling, you mean?
No, I mean, like,
So you need to phrase it properly. Yeah, think about it. Try again. One more time.
okay, that's when most people kind of they fall from cloud 9 straight to hell.
All right, that's an interesting expression. I actually like it. Now you've managed to say it correctly after the 5th time. Yeah. Now it makes more sense. Where did you pick that up? Did you pick it up from some novel?
No, I just think of it.
I think of it. I have thought of it myself. Let's use proper tenses. I've thought of it myself. Repeat.
Yeah, I thought of it myself.
Yeah, I've thought of it myself. Okay. Well, anything else to say here?
I don't think I don't have.
Well, there are some basic mistakes, like a lot of newspaper. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of newspaper. Oh, wait, and Naman is asking, Naman, you're supposed to work with Quang Anh in the previous room. I sent you the... Yeah, just work with him, please. And something about bringing home the bacon, changing their life, kind of. I think this was supposed to be in gerund, like changing and bringing home the bacon. But I didn't connect. The bring home the bacon needs a full sentence of explanation what you mean. That didn't fit there, I think. So a bit misused. Yeah, so be careful when you use idioms. Don't just throw them in. Yeah. Sometimes you need to back it up with some explanations to make it make sense. Okay. All right. Well done. So then get along, and can you work together in another room, please? Yeah. Can you join, please? Part 3. You need to discuss part 3, and as usual, you know what to do. Mistakes, write them down in the chat. Discuss them. Can we? Yeah, get along. Let's go. Work together. Okay, who else do we have? Fuang, you ready?
Yes.
So?
From my point of view, the reason.
Wait. No reading. Yeah, absolutely no reading. Cannot look at it at all. Yeah, you can look at the camera or something, but not at the answer. Just remove it from your screen. Yeah.
From my point of view, the reason why people moving from the cities.
The reason why people move.
The reason why people move from the cities to the countryside is mainly because of stress. Firstly, nowadays people are always rushing around with a hustle and bustle lifestyle surrounded by a traffic jam, and also the price of the house price is costing a fortune. So as a result, the countryside, where it is more quiet, with fresh environment, and the cost of living there is also affordable, becomes the first destination in their mind of where they want to settle down. Another reason is that it is hard for people to keep up with the fast pace, like how the world is changing every day. People might get really exhausted just from living their city's life. Therefore, coming to the countryside where they have a slow lifestyle might solve their problems. So in short, the countryside can give citizens more peace, and which make people prefer it than rather than struggling in their cities. That's all.
So there are quite a few word choice mistakes. So Fulong, you have problems with choosing words, sometimes combining some of the words together, word forms, pronunciation, all of that. We have a lot of issues actually. I like your English. Your English is good actually, also like actually good, and but also actually quite a lot of mistakes. But I think you can overcome that if you start paying more attention. I have a feeling you have started learning English later than other people. Well, when did you start learning English? At what age?
Um,
12?
6 years old.
6? You've been learning since 6?
Yes.
Well, then your teachers should have been probably more knowledgeable. They should have helped you more, I feel like. Quite a few basic mistakes, mispronunciations there, right? So that's why you're here. That's good. Let's see. A few things like stress, pronunciation.
Stress.
No, stress.
Stress.
Yes.
Stress.
Yeah, no sh there. Also fortune, not fortune or something. Fortune.
Fortune.
Is that.
Is that.
And there are a lot more. It's just a few I've mentioned. Then there was a sentence, something about people are always rushing around. That is not something we say, right?
Yeah.
That's not like, it's understandable what you mean, but it's a little bit weird. And then immediately after that, you have something about hustle and bustle. Did not fit at all. Like, it just doesn't connect in any way together. Should have been two different sentences, but you tried to put them all together. It didn't work. Hustle and bustle is very hard to use. It's an idiom. Like, escape the hustle and bustle of the city, or avoid that, or dislike. I dislike the hustle, or people dislike the hustle and bustle of cities, so that's why they move away. That's how we use it, right? Don't try to invent new ways of using that. That doesn't work, especially in IELTS, yeah? Things like house price is should be prices, always general, yeah? Prices are, yeah? And prices do not cost. Price is a cost already. Come on. That doesn't make sense at all together. Price, costing, a fortune. I mean, I understand what you mean, but in English, those words cannot go together. And simple grammar like which makes should be S there, right? Which makes it, which makes, right? Helps, which makes. Basic English, wrong. Right now, need to work on that. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Kwangming, you there?
Yes.
Well, are you ready to read?
Well, for some reason, I lost the answers. I don't know.
You lost the answer? Let me check.
Can you check it again? I can feel like.
That's strange. I don't see it here. Did you write it?
Yeah, I do write it, but I don't
Did
know
I?
where it
Maybe
is.
I removed it accidentally? No. I think I didn't remove it. I don't know.
confused.
I don't remember seeing your answer. You sure you had it?
Yes.
Like, okay, it could be like this. You can press Control Z on your keyboard. Control Z many times. Can you press that? Maybe you deleted your own answer. Control Z
If
together.
I delete it, I can like refresh or.
No, you can Control Z to make it return. You can Control Z, Control Z, Control Z many times. Doesn't work? Well, okay, it's okay. Let's speak. Let's not waste time. So why do people move to the countryside? Phương, you know what happened?
May I go out for 15 minutes? I need to go to the bathroom.
That's fine, but just make sure we are finishing lesson at 8:30. Yeah, well, hurry up. Okay. Quang Minh, let's go. You don't need to read, just speak, okay? Please, no reading.
Well, in my opinion, people move from the city to the suburb for many reasons. Well, it's quite obvious that.
Wait. Let me get that straight. You're talking about suburbs?
Oh.
Suburbs is not countryside.
A bit this urban area.
No, well, you're talking about countrysides or something. That doesn't make sense.
Well,
no, sorry. I mean, you should be talking about the countryside, not suburbs, right? Suburbs is different. So, okay, continue, please.
Well, the countryside, obvious that they cannot really cope with the hustle and bustle of life in the city.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. You're saying that the countryside cannot cope?
No, I mean
the people who live in the countryside. Yeah.
Yeah, people who people who live in the city sometimes cannot really cope with the hustle and bustle of life. The life there, like you have to take some responsibilities, like paying a bill, driving to work, and doing multiple tasks in order to make ends meet, and hence it's can cause stress and depression, and for that reasons most people want to move to the countryside to live a peaceful life. Another reason is that they want to have time to relax because they have been doing a lot of things that.
All right, Quang Minh, a few issues here. You have problems with plurals, Quang Minh. A lot of things, multiple tasks. Do you understand?
Okay.
Paying a bill, what is that? Paying bills, Ming. A bill, that is one bill. It doesn't make any sense. Bills, yeah. Hence, we misused. We say hence, this can
cause.
Yeah, hence, not like hence can cause. Hence cannot cause anything, yeah? They wanted to, doesn't make sense. General things, present simple, want to, yeah? Okay. Well, we don't have much time left, so guys, let's go here. Let's work. So, Quang Minh, can you work with Cho, please? Cho, I haven't heard your answer, but okay, let's just move on to the room. I want you to start speaking with Quang Minh, okay? Join that room. Part 3. Write down mistakes in the chat. Take turns. Cho, you know what to do? You can leave this room and join the other room. Quang Minh, Cho, yeah. Don't forget your phone. Cho, you have 2 devices, yeah?
Teacher, what should I do?
Answer? Why do people move to the countryside? No reading, Latun. Close that. Close that answer. I can see the reflection in your glasses.
I tried to remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Let's try not to read. Answer from your memory, and try also not to memorize. Try to speak like from the new ideas. Something new is better than remembering old. Yeah. So let's go.
So, from my point of view, there are many reasons that why people move from the countryside, move from the city to the countryside. First and foremost, the cost of living in the rural areas are quite expensive than the rural areas. For instance, housings, land, and daily expense in the rural area are much lower than the cities. Another noteworthy point is that countryside has more space and tranquilities. People who want to escape from the rat race, or some people who are retirement prefer the peace and quiet uh, or the open space of the countryside than the busy place like cities.
Some like Fung, you can see right in the chat my comments. Letung, you're saying like tranquilities. What's wrong there? Should be tranquility. Tung.
Tranquility. Yeah,
No, it's not. It's uncountable, right? You cannot count that tranquilities, right? No, Fung, you will work with Letung. Okay, we'll work here in this chat. I mean, in this room. And Letung, you're saying something like some people who are retirements. What's wrong, Fung? Can you help him fix that?
Who retired? Sorry.
I cannot hear that. I couldn't.
You just see in the chat. Take a look in the chat. Do you see in the chat mistakes?
Yeah.
So okay, can you help him with number 2?
Some people at their retirement age.
Or even easier, some people who are retired.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, we have Zan. What is Zan? No Zan. Than. We don't say Zan. The tongue between the teeth. Fung, show Tung how to say that, please.
Then.
Than. Yeah, Chung Wen, can you join with the link, please? Chow?
I can only join the link on my laptop, but it doesn't allow me to speak.
Chow, you joined the wrong room, right? And you can join with a companion mode. You can use companion mode, so both devices join with the same, like as one. So you don't have to you don't have to use 2 devices. Try companion mode when you join. You know what I mean? Maybe that will work.
I tried it.
Well, okay, all right. Let's join back with the other laptop video too, and I'll ask Won Ming to join here. Okay.
Yes.
So it works now, yeah. Yeah. So now. Okay, what else, guys? We have busy police. Tung, you said police or something? Places. Places, busy places. No place. All right, let's go. Fung, we have like 15 minutes left. Let's work. Fung, you can ask first, or Tung, you can ask first. Doesn't matter.
Part 3 question?
Yes. Let's do part 3.
Ask first.
Yeah, Tung, you can ask first. That's fine.
I just trying to find.
Fung, don't forget to ask Tung to lower the camera so you can see your partner fully. Yeah, you can ask. Please make sure I can see you always with all partners. Yeah.
Okay. So we can start now. What are the advantage of growing up in a big family?
From my perspective, living from in a big families, the first reason is that you will have to learn about how to sharing and caring with others members. For example, if you are the oldest child, you have to have so many nurture skills that's contain caring and sharing with middle siblings or the youngest one. The other reason is that you will learn how to manage, uh, like how to control problem with your life. For instance, you are a oldest child. You have so many responsibilities, which make you have to grow up faster than other siblings, and they might be depends on you. So you have to be the leader to prevent any big problems or injuries happening to them. That's all.
I think you may misunderstand the questions. Like, there's a what's the advantage of growing up in a big family, not to become the first child
Um, for me, big families includes many generations.
member. Yeah, it's like include many members in the family. I think that, and
So
I think you misunderstand it.
yeah, so like oldest, middle, and the youngest is three kids, and also like their parents is almost five people in the family. So I think it is a word for like many members.
You mean it counts for?
Yeah, it's
No,
count.
it counts as many members. Okay, guys, take a look in the chat. Mistakes you can discuss together. Let's see. Let's talk about them. Yeah, not just read.
I think I made a mistake in sharing and caring. It should be how to share and care for other family members. Uh, that's contain. I think I should fix it to that contain or that include.
Contain didn't fit there. That the word just doesn't fit in that situation. Yeah, Letung, you can help her too. You can read those comments and suggest. Next. Let's go next. Let's not waste time. If you don't know what to say, okay, skip it. Next.
Okay, so next questions.
No.
What did
I
you?
mean, I'm talking about the comments in the chat. For example, makes you grow up faster. Like you said, something like something. What makes you grow up faster? Like more people in the family or something. You never
I
grow
think
up faster thanks to that. You just get more like you learn to become more responsible,
Mature.
more like mature. Yeah, you get mature, but not grow up. You don't grow up faster. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And depends on you. They depends should be depend. I actually fixed it with the typo. Should be they depend, not depends. And Letum, you said you may misunderstand. You may have misunderstood. That's how we say it. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Well, next question, Fung. You can ask too. Take
So,
turns.
okay, so my question is, who? Wait, sorry. What are the differences between activities at home and at school?
So I think activities at home may be inconvenience than activity at school. Like it, the, the area in homes is very limited. Otherwise, when we do activity at school, we have more members, and the space which serve for the activities is more bigger than bigger than at home. Moreover, activities at home might be not varieties. Uh, sorry, varies like school. Like when, for example, when you go to school, there are many clubs and activities for you to like music clubs, storytellings. Moreover, is like young leader clubs. While once at home, you just have some activities just used for entertainment, like playing games, those household chores, or something else. So at the end, I think activity at school is more better than activities at home.
So this is your problem with your speaking. The first,
So I just fix. I just say that it's very not varieties at school. Like sometimes my pronunciation maybe not good enough.
I think you miss the as, like before the variety. Like it's might not as variety as school, and I think you mispronounce as, right?
I say this my as
Okay. Okay, so
variety.
for pronunciation problem. The next problem is you said activity. I think it should be activity. If you cannot speak it fast, you can like take it slow. Uh,
Okay.
the other things is that it household chores with an S and more better. I don't think that a word. Can you fix it?
I think I will fix this, but let me take a minute.
I think it should be better than, not more better than. Better
Oh,
is
okay.
okay. So what is the next question?
So wait me for 5 minutes. So what make a good teacher in your opinions?
As it, in my opinion, good teachers had some several. There are some several factors to become a good teacher. The first thing is that you should be empathy, especially with teaching kids or under um, especially with teaching kids. I think, especially with teaching kids or lower, like the first grade students, since they are really out of control, they have no discipline and they have no ideas of how to be like fit in the school laws, and yeah, they have so many problems, and a good teacher is always caring for them and always helping them with the tiniest stuff, from these tiniest stuff to the big ones. The second factor that make a good teacher is that you have a professional teaching skills. um, for example, you are like to answer a student question that is not writing on the books or some like according to the like problem in their life. A good teacher is willing to answer and willing to, to like to um, explain to make them understand, to make them fully understand. That's all.
Not something special. Like I just look at some several ends, especially with another problems at the last of the answer. I think you can figure like the teacher can need to interpret the idea in the easiest way
Yeah.
to make children easy to understand.
Okay. I think I fix the words some like into several factors.
Yes, so
And my question is, what are the differences between shopping in street markets and big shopping malls?
so for me, I think when we go to the shopping mall, everything become more expensive. Like in the shopping mall, there are several popular brands with the highest price and some luxury items. So I think shopping malls is more suitable for some family who have good financials and other. In another hand, in the shopping in store or some local store is much more cheaper with suitable cost for almost class in societies. Like some family or some individuals who have financial problem may easily to approach with uh, this price. But to be honest, the products in the local store may uh, have the lower qualities than the products in the shopping malls.
I think you just have like three problems. I think you should. I don't know what you talking at that moment, but it should be a suitable price for low-income families rather than like repeating families with financial problem. And also, you can change suitable price to affordable price. And I think May should fix with might.
Oh, I understand it. So, what we need to choose the next questions.
Oh,
So
it's
the
only
questions
like,
is
it's only 4 minutes until we end our lesson. I think we should end here.
okay.